And we're here.
Hello, we are back, everyone.
Yay.
Thank you for indulging us in our
Where'd
week
the game
of in our week of scheduling conflicts. But now we're back, and now we're just playing Red Dragon Inn. We're gonna we're gonna do stuff. Is everything stuck there, Sam?
Where's the T-Sims?
There, okay. On the stream. It's flashing on and off.
Okay, it's
And
there
then
now.
That sounds bad.
And when I
It
hit
looks like
OK,
Jen and I are frozen.
For heaven's
Huh.
sake.
Have we experienced a server split? That would be hilarious.
That would be terrible.
Yes.
All right. I tell it to.
The server stops talking to one region of the country. Yes.
I mean, since Sam and I are like right down the street.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Yeah, it's very weird that they would. So the culprit's probably me.
No, we're both frozen, and the T-Sim is popping in and out, and I'm not seeing any chat, by the way.
Should I turn it on and turn it off again? Okay, there's a hand.
Domestics.
Domestic. Is there
saving us?
Our signs of life.
Hey, Tarek is here. Okay, decided to pretend to be Jen for the day. Well, that could be true. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We're apparently having technical difficulties, and it sounds like you can hear me, though. That's cool. The frozenness is...
Sam is moving.
So this is a different frozenness, because I can see Jen in Zoom, and she's moving.
Yeah.
And before, when Jen was freezing, she was frozen in Zoom. So we think this is actually something wrong with Twitch and or OBS on Sam's computer.
Is stuff up now?
It looks like yes.
Okay, so here's my workaround. I keep the application capture dialog window open and don't confirm anything.
Okay. We're gonna be both frozen today, apparently, for a completely different reason. And everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, there's Slugfest with their freaking tech problems again." Right. Boy, those are all idiots.
Whoa! So okay, can I open up multiple dialog windows, because now Jeff is animated in OBS.
Just lost it. Okay, now we're moving. But there's no T-Sim anymore.
All right, so there you guys are moving. So now I try T-Sim.
Here we go. T-Sim.
Oh.
Come on.
No.
Here we go.
I only get one or the other.
Wow.
Big nothing, no whammy.
All right, so.
Okay, so we paused in pretty good.
Here,
you
guys make some faces you wanna make at the screen, and I will freeze them in infamy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And there's T-Sim. Wow. I think it's an OBS problem.
It seems to be some kind of OBS problem, but I'm going to just be
studio mode. Does that solve everything?
Yeah, I'm gonna be. I just left my mouth open for my shot because I just talk all the time anyway. So there it is.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think I fixed it.
Oh my god, something's working. Oh my god. Move around. Move your cursor around T-Sim and see if you can actually interact with T-Sim.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey,
there we go.
We fixed it.
Yeah. We're a real stream.
We're super real. Now, in the meantime, that means we have a bunch of the regulars are here. So thank you all for being with us. Yeah, we're back after our scheduling conflicts last week. We're just playing some Red Dragon Inn.
Oh yeah.
Sam was gushing about the upcoming He-Man thing. I picked Adonis, and so he picked the Lich King because reasons. And then Rip Snarl was, also there. I don't remember what the logic was for that one.
Beastman. Half the time, Rip Snarl's Beastman.
Beastman. Christ, man.
If
Yeah.
Wrench
I
was
guess we're
bigger, he
playing-
could be Man at Arms, but
I guess we're playing some He-Man today, and I can report that before this stream started, Jen and Sam were actually having a fight about who would win in a fight between Daredevil and what was the name?
Iron
Shang-Chi?
Fist.
Iron Fist.
Iron
Shang-Chi was
Fist,
not
so-
a part of that argument.
Okay, great.
Oh yeah.
So I told them they had to wait and discuss this on the stream so that we could all see what giant nerds they are.
Oh yeah. So I'm coming down on the Daredevil side. Sam's on the Iron Fist side. And Demystics says whoever's name is on the title card. Demystics is the secret winner of this argument. Because that's how comic books work.
Yes,
And
it is.
goes.
It depends on who's visiting whom's comic book at the time.
Uh-huh.
But in a straight up fight, I don't know. I think that it would be a real drag out because I mean Daredevil has the super senses, but
Mhm.
he's also a ninja and a boxer.
And a Catholic, so he's like a glutton for punishment.
Right, exactly. He loves
You
to
can take this all day.
he loves to suffer. Iron Fist had to learn to suffer.
True. But Iron Fist was chosen by a dragon. It
Coach,
has a
no.
fist that could punch Superman out, if assuming he could actually land it on Superman. Superman's too fast, but Magic Fist Man.
I
I'm
mean,
ashamed to admit I have not seen Daredevil yet.
Daredevil is a glorified dolphin.
Dolphin, yes.
Wait, does that mean that Aquaman can talk to Daredevil?
yes, that's what that means.
All I know is I want a front row seat to this conflict. Yes, but instead you have a front row seat to us playing the Red Dragon Inn. Ta-da! So here we are. In our He-Man themed day of Red Dragon Inn, I'm playing the magnificent Adonis, Bard of the Ages, with his self-titled, self-righteous title name thing.
Mhm.
So he
With
has
sparkles,
three instruments. He sparkles. He has three instruments: a flute, a drum, and a lyre. Some of my cards give me a better effect if I have one of these instruments unsmashed in front of me. You'll notice that each of these has a intact side and a come on T-Sim.
There we
There
go.
it is. And a smashed
Oh, it's
side.
broke.
Some of my cards have a better effect if I smash an instrument when I play them. Let's see. The smash effects don't care which instrument I smash. The effects that care about an instrument don't make me smash it. They just care about me having it not smashed. That's all. He's dead simple to play because I wanted to play somebody dead simple today. Sam, tell us how the Lich King works.
Oh, the Lich King is harder.
Lich King doesn't have
So-
a job. What are you guys talking about?
Thing to note about the Lich King first is that my Fortitude's maximum is 13, not 20. Why is that? Because I have these magic fingers. So when I am the subject of a, when I'm targeted by an action card that affects my
Crazy.
Fortitude, or when I'm about to lose Fortitude or gain alcohol content from basically anything in the game, I can break off a finger and ignore that effect. And that finger is removed from my hand, and it's huzzah! I don't suffer the effects. Breaking off a finger counts as a sometimes card, so someone can play an I don't think so to negate me losing a finger. I still lose that finger, though. So I basically have a monkey's paw phylactery over here. Now, why is this important? Because a lot of my cards will have variant effects depending on how many fingers I have. Things like, if I have at least 4 fingers, or I will reduce damage by the number of fingers I have remaining attached to my hand, etc. You may also notice that 3 of these fingers have pretty shiny jewels and rings on them. Those fingers are worth gold, and when I break them off, they go to my stash. Woohoo! And then when someone steals my gold, like Gurky, I can literally give him the finger. Yuck, yuck, that's the joke.
Yeah, that's the joke. That's why we put a ring on that finger in the middle. Because we're really funny here at Slugfest.
And the Lich King came with Adonis over here, and they're in a allies duel pack together. Woohoo!
Ripsnarl.
All right.
Tell us how Ripsnarl works, Jen.
All right. Many cards in. No. So Ripsnarl is a sullen human werewolf who, when he's a werewolf, is an actual party animal, loves it, wants more of it, and when he's not a werewolf, he's scheming to be a werewolf again. So some of his cards will say turn wolf or turn human, and when that happens, I'll flip this token to the appropriate side. And then if I'm in my human form, some of my cards have me gain fury when I play them. When I gain fury, I take a little bitey mark token and I put it on my guy. And then the next time I flip to wolf, I can spend that fury to do 1 fortitude damage to people. It counts as a sometimes card played from my hand, and I can distribute that fury nibble wherever I want. So I can be like, 2 of these go to Sam and 1 to Jeff, or all to Jeff, or whatever.
If you combine it like that, it does still count as a single sometimes card, because ignoring 3 hits for 1 is much harder than ignoring 1 hit for 3.
Yeah, so it's an ignore per player, not an ignore per nibble.
Yes.
And I think that's about it.
We decided not to play the pub crawl today, but we are playing with some prizes. We randomly drew 4. They are the Jeweled Scarab, the Rose-Colored Glasses, the Adorabomb, and the Talisman of Liquid Courage. So watch and be amazed. And of course, as usual, ask us questions. Stump us with your rules brain teasers or whatever, and we'll see how many of them we can answer and how many of them will result in actual we're not sure how that works answers. So, Sam looks like he's rolling a randomization cube of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
It indicates
determining the starting player.
that Jeff is the starting player.
Then he's going to arbitrarily choose somebody.
One of these days, we'll just take the camera off and you can watch it tumble.
Yep. Or you get a second camera set up and the little camera in camera action.
I mean, somewhere over here, picture in picture. I've been watching a lot of AEW, so
yeah.
So there's a lot of picture in picture in my brain.
Now I'm just thinking of Yelly's marble runs. And the incredible camera work that this person does.
It's in the commentary, everything.
Like outstanding. Mwah, chef's kiss. If you've never wanted to be riveted to a marble race, then check those out.
Yes. John Oliver approved.
Hey, Lich King, how's my tuning?
It's terrible.
They lose 1 fortitude, or if I have my flute, which I do, I lose 2 fortitude. They lose 2 fortitude.
If I had ears, I'd rip them off, but I don't. So instead, it just makes my skull hurt.
Ow. Then I order a drink like this, and then I order 2 more drinks for free.
For free?
Because I have my lyre. I hear you can buy drinks for a song around here. And then we're doing... that was my drink. This and this.
Adonis appears to be 3 Olivias wide.
Yeah, that's about right. Olivia doesn't. Olivia's not a fan. Olivia's not a fan. Then
she'll give you a free drink to shut up. Here's the swill bucket. Stop playing instruments.
3 alcohol, and then I can discard to gain fortitude. This is the worst possible time to get this card because I cannot gain any kind of fortitude anywhere. So I take 3, and I'm very sad, and that is all.
Oh, this is a hand of cards. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this goes here. And I really want to hold on to this card, but it'd be holding on to this card for a long time. So this is one of those cards
yes.
where I want to have broken off all of my fingers.
Yes.
Oh, yep.
Grip isn't what it used to be.
I'm going to get rid
Still-
of this card and that card as well.
Milling. Lots of it.
4 new cards. Give me an
Who's
action.
here?
Oh, yeah. By the
yeah.
way, in the meantime, Seething Fury.
He's angry.
I'm just going to stew in the corner.
He's a stewer. Hey, look at this. Adonis. A little life drain never killed anyone. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Don't worry, you're big. Pick
Lose
another
their
player, they
fortunes.
lose 1 fortitude. If they lose fortitude in this way, gain 1 fortitude. Increase this fortitude gain by 1 if I have 2 or more attached
okay,
fingers.
Right, so I still lose 1, but that's why you wanted to do that thing. And yep, I
Yeah.
take 1.
Just a casual 1, and then I gain 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I order a drink for Rip Snarl, and then I pay the wench to order more drinks, and I'll give those to Adonis.
For these fiends.
Hey, Nerodia. I want
Get
some
some
more drinks for
drinks.
these fiends. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, pump
Uh-oh.
crawl. Oh, wait, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, it does. It hits me in every
healing.
way that hurts.
How sad. How sad. For
I
you.
just did the healing part.
Oh,
I'll
Terrible.
I just gain the 2 alcohol content and pay a gold. Oh wait, I transmute peanuts to gold. How convenient that I had a second opportunity to play this card after I forgot to play it the first time.
hey.
Sure.
Professional game designers, everyone.
Uh-huh. We got a bunch of the usual suspects here today. Welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? Everybody getting all like summery and yay, let's do summer. Let's do a
Oh,
summer.
man. I have a summer story.
Okay.
Go for
My
it.
my AC broke yesterday.
Oh yay!
Yeah, but it's Denver, so it'll just be snowing in a couple hours anyway.
It is about it's 98 degrees right now.
Oh dang.
No, our AC got fixed this morning. What happened was our refrigerant got low,
Yeah.
causing our coils to overwork themselves. When that happens, they freeze.
Ah yes.
It's
Which-
ironic and lovely when you know the physics.
And I know I'm not good enough to keep that all in my memory and like draw it out for my explanation,
Yeah.
which makes me sad because I love doing that. But yeah, so it freezes, making our air conditioner less effective. So we call in the guy and he comes out yesterday and he's like, yeah, it's freezing. It's not bad though. We're going to turn it off and we're going to give you a loaner portable AC unit and that'll keep you overnight. And then of course today they put in more refrigerant and we're back up and running. Everything is good. Nobody's dying of heat stroke.
That's good.
Mhm.
But funny enough, I learned that our AC units have a specific flaw that causes them to burst,
Oh, Lord.
which is that the cooling coils, right? They have a sensor in the center that detects when they are freezing, right? And when it detects that they are freezing, it
They
goes,
explode.
okay, well, it goes, hey, let's send warm water through the coils. That's the good news, right? The bad news is that the coils freeze from the outside in. So by the time the system goes, oh, well, it's time to send the warm water, the coils are already completely frozen at the intake points.
Oh yay! And you're about to
And-
shove hot water down them.
And then bloom, and everything is flooded.
Ta-da!
It's that thing
Air
in the
conditioning.
Midwest when you're like, yeah, so when winter comes, you just leave the taps just dripping. because your pipes will burst if you just let them actually freeze and you try and enable water.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I've had to do that. Uh-oh. Guys, help me decide.
What?
This is an important moral question.
Which
Violence.
Which prize to do?
Beer battered tacos
Oh.
or a tuna rice bowl.
Oof.
Mm.
Beer battered what tacos.
I assume fish.
Fish, yeah.
And they're both seafood too.
Oof,
Yes.
That's tough.
Yes.
That's tough.
The rice bowl is like really spicy, and the fish tacos are really aioli.
Which of I would say which of the places you just like more, because those both sound great, and I'm already really hungry. And after this, I'm gonna maybe get a burrito or maybe get some sushi. I haven't decided yet.
All right, well, I'm going to flip this coin. The campaign coins is Matt very kindly just put in my hand and let me take.
Nice.
Coincidentally, I have already had sushi and burritos today.
Today? Wait, just those today.
Who
Wow,
wants-
shenanigans?
Who wants breakfast foods for
Yeah, okay.
breakfast?
Shenanigans.
I mean, me, because in the morning,
far-
I don't make decisions. I'm like bowl, cereal, face,
Oh, okay.
medication.
Yeah, basically all I've had is a Cliff Bar and a sandwich and some mashed potatoes. that's my whole day of food right there. Okay,
Mashed
wait,
potatoes, yeah.
what did the coin say, Jen?
The coin said, you're right, that's leaving everybody hanging. The coin said that I'm going to get the tuna rice bowl.
Okay,
Good
those
stuff.
both sound really good.
And then
Yep.
put it in a burrito.
Oh, man. we have wraps. I could do that.
There you go.
We'll see. Probably not, because that involves, leaving the thing. Oh no. Come on. Get out of my hand card. Come on.
It'll get there.
It'll get there. Seething fury. I'm just
Oh,
really,
so angry.
really grumpy.
Such grump.
Such grump. I mean, I'm in my human form. It's boring times.
Oh man,
No hair, no long teeth.
I forgot about this card back with the beer dish on it. God, that's
Yeah.
I love the dish, and it's got his name like knife carved on it. Love it. Love it. All right, I'm gonna skip my action phase.
Ah.
Wench, bring some
drinks for these
drinks.
Fiends.
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 And then that gold goes away.
My summer story is super short.
Oh man.
My son this is the last year my son's trike will work for him.
Oh.
So we gotta make plans for the winter. Also, funny enough, trikes work a lot better when you grease the axles.
What? Come
Go-
on.
Mechanical moving parts work better when lubricated. Fancy that.
And of course-
down.
Oh, ouch.
Tarek Terran says in the chat, this game may be determined by the liquor. I don't know that sentence deserves the word may, Tarek Terran. And I think you should replace the word may with will and the word this with every. But did I say that out loud? I'm not supposed to say that about this game. No, this game is very skill based. Actually, it is skill based. This is
There's
like
skill.
This is like poker. This is like poker where people say, "Oh, poker, it's all luck. It's just what cards you get." Yeah, that's true for one hand of Texas Hold'em. But if you play poker for 10 years, if you're good, you'll make some money, and if you're bad, you'll lose some money.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna I'll squirrel on the string. Squirrel.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like in real life.
Yeah.
This is a drink event.
Oh, well, snap. Never mind. I put that card back in my hand. Nobody saw it.
Nope.
But you can
so what?
option to drink the top card of the drink deck instead. Oh, new drink event. Let's shuffle up some cards and deal.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So you
All right.
declined this.
I did my best.
That is a good picture of Olivia right there.
Yeah, I love it. The Winch's
Yeah.
Deal is a very nice card. Strong.
Is good.
All right. Everybody, antes. Round starts with me.
And you pick a prize.
And I pick a prize.
Woohoo!
Aren't I? Hang on. Aren't I?
You are.
Okay.
I mean, I guess Talisman of Liquid Courage. I'm feeling punchy.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm going to. You got 4 cards. You got 5 cards. Oh boy.
Well, actually, Jeff, I mean, since I haven't used 1 card to leave the round of gambling, you know that I only have 4 cards.
Huh? You're already in control, though.
I know.
Oh, with no. It starts with no player in control.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's actually
And the round
Jen's
starts-
choice to play a card.
Starts with me, and in fact, I pass for my first move.
Haha.
yeah, I thought this one gave the active player control. Okay, I'm gonna raise then.
Haha.
He-Man.
All right, well, it's time for that. Also, funny enough, since I'm playing Rip Snarl, the coin I'm using as my decider is a little wolf paw.
Aww.
That's cool.
From I think the 13th Age series of things.
Neat.
Oh, all right.
This Terran, this game will be determined by liquor and by Jen's coin flips.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm ignoring the coin flip this time.
Are you raising?
I am.
Look over there! It's Zot and Pookie!
Oh no!
He-Man.
And He-Man!
And then Adonis is like, wait a minute, I'm the only He-Man around here.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm like,
I indicate with my stump.
winning hand.
And your winning hand, and I pass.
I too shall pass.
I too shall get 6 friggin' gold.
I did that wrong.
Bum.
And now you have a liquid courage talisman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 3. It's a 3.
Ba-da-bam. All right. Turn
Turn
over.
Well, let's see. I guess I don't really need this winning hand anymore then.
Mm-hmm.
So-
What? They put a meter on this. That's so cool. Sorry, I'm drinking Snow-Capped Cider's Gold Rush, which is a
Yum.
blend of English and French cider apples. And it is right in the middle between sweet and dry. Blanc Mollet, Ashmead's
La-di-da.
Kernel, Golden Russet, and Dabinet, whatever the hell that means.
La-di-da.
La-di frickin' da.
Okay. Sometimes they call me Adonis the Barbarian, and I'm going to smash.
Ooh.
I don't remember. Oh, I see. I wish I remembered this deck. It's been a long time since I played this deck. I think I smashed the flute and do 4 damage to Rip Snarl.
Oh, I don't
Owies.
like that. I don't like it.
That is significant pain.
I dislike it. Come here, marker. 1, 2, 3, 4.
La di frickin' da.
And I switcheroo.
And you hit me back the hard way.
I sure do. I hit you for 2.
Yeah. I take 2. Lich King, meanwhile, is going, yes, He-Man, punch He-Man.
Yes, now the muscular ones fight each other.
And then this goes here. And then this goes here.
For
And
an
then this
evil
goes
skeleton wizard, Skeletor is a pretty swole unit of a warlock.
He
Yeah,
really
it's
is
true.
beefy. Yeah. I mean, Skeletor's not skeletal, though. He just has the skull face. It should be
Yeah.
Skeletor,
Skeletor.
Skeletor!
right? But
I'm
isn't that
gonna-
terrible?
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
going to ignore this here, too, here.
That seems
And then I'm
fine.
going to say go.
Alright, I'm gonna draw these 4 cards. I'm gonna draw these 4 cards. And there, that one has bunches of fire on it. I know what it does.
That sounds bad.
Fireball!
Oh,
Pick up
no.
the 3 players. The first
Ah.
picked player loses 2 fortitude. Each other player loses 1. I choose Rip Snarl and Adonis. Rip Snarl loses the 2.
I
Yep.
dislike this as well.
I take 1. Jen, we're gonna lose if we don't call a truce here. I think after I
Okay.
punched you for 4.
I'm buying this for Adonis because Rip Snarl is just going to ignore their next drink de facto.
Demystics has pointed out that Skeletor is Skeletor's older, more successful brother. What do you think? Did Skeletor like go into medicine or law?
Oh, this is the drink again.
Yes,
this is the drink again
and
drink.
order a drink again. Wow. Yeah, that's a finger. I break my thumb off,
Ow.
and by my thumb I mean my pinky, because it's worth a gold.
And that means that he ignores the whole
I
thing.
ignore the
so
whole
the
thing.
do all the stuff again part of it.
Because I don't want to do all the stuff yet. I'm good. I'm done.
Jen
Sounds
is
difficult.
now a wolf. Jen is gonna punch us.
Haru!
Does wolf mean that Jen just deals more damage, like when Cormac's angry? Sort of. A lot of the cards are modal, depending on which form you're in, and when you're a wolf, they usually hit harder.
Ugh.
Haru. I remember when it was very, very late in development. Like we had that card called Switcheroo, and
right.
I had been watching a lot of Futurama. I was going through Futurama for the 3rd time because it's my favorite TV show ever. And the card at the time in playtest, again, very late in playtest, was just called Switcheroo. And I played it, and seeing the wolf, I was like, I just randomly, because I've been watching Futurama, I went Switcheroo, and everybody laughed, and we're like, okay, yeah, we have to change this.
Yeah. I don't think it happened until after the artwork was slotted in.
Yep.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
We're like, oh, right.
That works. It works. See, sometimes we take the joke opportunities.
Sometimes we remember to do the good joke before we publish the game.
Mm-hmm. There's a tower in Krakow named after Skeletor, Demystics tells us. That's mind-blowing. I love it.
You're just going to steal all of our money?
Yeah. It's a perverse play. Werewolf's going to take you out on gold.
Oh, boy.
You're being all bandit.
Haru.
I give you the pinky.
Okay. I love it. I love weird money.
Wow, he wants to detach fingers. Wow, okay.
Yeah, here he goes.
No, I mean it was the pinky I already had.
Oh, it was the one you already detached, because you said thumb earlier, but then I forgot you undid that.
I undid that. Pro tip: break off the fingers that have coins on them first.
Yeah.
Although many people do opt to keep exactly one specific finger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. Stream. Just like here, we'll analog pixelate it.
There you go. gives me Colbert vibes.
Greater Mimic. That's definitely not a K. Thank you, Domestics. Kittens, indeed. I'll definitely squirrel this guy.
I'm gonna winch that.
I don't think so.
Okay. That all happens.
Meantime, Sam is like, He-Man.
He-Man. Yes, fight my minions. Exhaust your limitless power reserves.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna repair my flute.
Goodness, I love it.
Repair the flute. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna draw 4. I'm going to play. Oh.
Maybe I love it because I'm drinking on an empty stomach. Who knows?
I don't know.
Woo! Okay, first what we're gonna do is, hey, Lich King, here, jam with me. I'm gonna smash my flute. 1 fortitude that you can't ignore, and I can play another card.
I guess I just lose 1 fortitude.
I guess Lich King. it's possibly worthwhile to save this until later, but I don't want to keep a card in my hand for that long.
I just love that art piece.
That one is good, yes.
Yeah, it just
Wait.
he's gotten Duran right in the diaphragm. He's just like,
I would like to punch you in the spine, straight through the chest.
my whole body.
Also, Lich King, behold
Yes.
the pinnacle of masculine form. Me, conk.
Conk. Oh, but my head.
Conk.
I absorb that hit to the cranium.
Hooray!
Sounds bad.
I'll be fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, I messed things up a little bit on that turn, but not too bad. Okay, then we're doing this, and we're doing this, and Rift Rumdinger. Oh, I remember this art. This is cool art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra planar horrors really know how to mix a drink. I'm going to attempt to ignore this drink maybe and see if the Lich King actually had a wench and was. Yeah, you reacted like you had one and were waiting for me to play mine.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's how long Sam and I have been playing Red Dragon Inn against each other.
Oof.
Then I take 3.
Yay! All right, I'm gonna get rid of this gambling I'm in. I'm gonna keep this card because it's funny, and then I'm gonna draw these 3.
Strong motivation.
Yes, because a toast to my dear departed liver. Each player, including I, reveals a drink and drinks it, with possible chasers.
All right
So
then.
this is just a vanilla toast. There's no extra effects.
I get to pitch my drink me pile before I drink. Yes!
Ooh.
Pretentious wine.
Thanks,
All
I
right,
hate
Jen.
it. All right,
What are you
let's,
Jen
drinking,
gets
Jen?
let's find out.
Oh,
Pixie
Lord.
punch.
which is exactly enough for the talisman.
Mhm.
I get an
Oh,
Ettenbrow.
Ettenbrow. Get an alcoholic content from this drink. You may put an action card from your hand face up in front of you.
That's okay. Yep. You do
Oh.
nothing.
1, 2, 3.
I'm reducing mine by 1 with my grip ain't what it used to be. Since
Huh?
I don't have the pink, I can't drink with pinkies out anymore. Look!
It's important to counterbalance the drink.
Okay, that all happens. Did I take my 2? No, I did not. I take my 2
1,
and I put this here.
2,
Hit for 2 in front of me for later use.
and then I hand out these 3 drinks. So you get
Ooh.
1, and you can have these 2, and they were all given to me face down, so it don't matter which one's which. And then I
Thanks,
come
I hate it.
and then I order drinks, which I will happily
Boo.
do so.
Boo.
Boo.
I hear you like all of my drinks.
What?
Boo.
No.
Let's even it up.
Hashtag nerf Sam.
Drink your own drinks, you skinny skeleton.
I would if I could, but I can't, so I'll sober instead. Mwahaha.
Oh.
Hashtag nerf Sam.
Terrible. Dun, dun, dun.
nerf Sam.
And this is why you should always play the toast card.
Uh-huh. This
It
is an
never goes
ongoing debate.
wrong.
It never blows up in your face.
This is an
ever.
ongoing debate within the company.
If you notice, if you follow the characters that I have designed, a lot more of them are perfectly okay playing their toast cards. And by perfectly okay, I mean they're more inclined to. I mean,
Yep.
the Lich King starts with 5 drink ignores in his hand. Play the toast card. Roll the dice.
Roll the dice. This coming from the guy who just was bragging about making the top 8 in his Blood Bowl league.
Is that bragging?
I suppose.
I will say
those
this.
of you who have not played Blood Bowl, those of you who have not played Blood Bowl, it is along the lines of these other games we're talking about, which is both skillful and extremely random all at the same time.
Yeah, typically the correct way to play Blood Bowl is to be as risk averse as possible. But
All right, fine.
I've decided that that's not how I'm going to approach these playoffs.
Yep.
Oh,
Gambling them
gambling.
in, turning human.
Turning human.
6 gold.
Antique
You
gold.
are actually trying to take all of my money.
You
Sounds
get to pick a
bad, doesn't it?
prize.
Surprise, surprise! Who cares if you can ignore more drinks if you don't have any gold?
All right, the Adora
yeah,
bomb is,
here's-
there you go.
Oh.
I pass.
I too shall pass.
Oh, Lord.
All right, then I take all of your money and I explode the Lich King.
Ah, my body!
Ow, the Adora bomb. It's adorable and deadly.
The Adora Bomb can talk to the hand. I reduce its effects by 4.
What?
Oh, as though it came from an action card.
Oh.
Yep, that works.
Okay, fine. There it is. That happened. At least I got your money.
I waggle all of my fingers at it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, those fingers.
Oh, D-Mystics skipped out of his Blood Bowl League.
Blood Bowl League.
Most of them are in England, so scheduling is...
Yeah.
Man, I'm sad that Blood Bowl isn't more popular outside of England. Sam, do you find that to be a problem?
I mean, I play it digitally, so we've all found ourselves. In my current league, it's the largest league online.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the Americas have the most divisions, but it's only like 1 or 2 more than Europe does. And
What's
the
a
Americas is
America?
both continents.
Okay. All right. Yeah, like, do you play at the same time or do you play atemporaneously?
We play at the same time, but so the league is divided into 3 major leagues. One's the Americas, one's Europe, and the other one's Oceania.
Mm-hmm.
And then the top placers in each of the divisions among those leagues go on to a knockout bracket, and we had the first round of the knockout bracket was a best of 62.
Okay.
62? Wait, not 64?
The top 2 placers in the European and American leagues get a bye their first week.
All right. Eldritch Portail, I hate it. Why? Even the drink deck's after my fortitude today.
Yeah, dang.
Play cards you ignore effects. Oh, but you get to go away.
All right, well,
Uh,
blue. There we go.
And not here anymore.
Bye, everyone.
I guess you'll have to
Dang
punch
it.
me, He-Man.
Okay, well, I'm getting kind of screwed here. Okay, I'm gonna replace my flute again.
Oh, all right,
I'm
fine.
gonna keep these cards. Draw 5. I'm
Ooh,
going
wow.
to
Rodonna's in trouble, everyone.
Mm-hmm. I think there's
Let's
close
see.
to 1,000 people in the league total.
Gambling I'm in.
Oh.
And with the rose-colored glasses.
With the rose-colored glasses.
I ignore this gambling round.
I guess there's some money. And then I am sad.
Yay. Okay, I take this, I take this, I take this, and then I play my extra action from the previous Ettenbrow.
I will take 2. And deal with it
Then
later.
I will... is that only 1 drink on your pile? Oh, right, because you've got...
Because I gave them away, I'm so pretentious.
Yes. There's that.
And Rip Snarl's
And then-
churn ended.
And then this. And then... Yeah, I'm fine with this. No one drinks like a bard. I should say that properly. No one drinks like a bard. And yeah. So is that resolved?
Yeah, congratulations.
Okay, great. I take this and this and this and go.
4 new cards. Oh, that'll be useful. Oh, that's immediately useful. Did I ever tell you about the time I distracted some adventurers? Each player pays you 1 gold. I swindle the others. Unfortunately.
Fine, you undo my previous turn.
Yeah.
Boink.
Now, Jen, you're
You're still portailing.
Oh yeah, I'm not here. Bye.
I order a drink probably for Adonis. Yeah. You both have 4 drinks, and at that point, the 5th one doesn't really matter.
Boo.
Success!
Boo.
1, 2.
Burns.
Tarkin
Alright.
Skeleton Man.
Well, Riffsnarl is back in the game now. That's good.
I return from the Portale of Ale.
Poor tail.
Oh, man.
Hashtag no Sam. Mystic says. I love Angel Tears healing the Lich King, yes.
They taste so sweet. Yeah.
Nice.
I want to know.
Alright.
I want to know
Maybe
what
they're
voice
saccharine.
actor. I want to know what voice actor they hired to come into that room and showed him a picture of Skeletor. Here's a big, evil, badass dude, and say, "Okay, what do you think his voice should be?" And have the guy go, "Yeah, He-Man," and then for everybody else in the room to go, "Yes, we love it." That voice. I don't understand. There's something here that I'm missing.
I don't know. I mean,
It was a 70s cartoon, 80s morning cartoon
80s.
show.
Yeah.
I guess he needs to have a slightly thin voice because that makes He-Man sound and feel stronger.
Right. Then He-Man sounds cooler.
He-Man sounds like a cool dude, but Skeletor sounds like a weirdo. Yeah.
Joke's on you, I'm into that.
Is Alan Oppenheimer, was he the actual voice actor, or was he like somebody they were trying to imitate? Chat. He recently did a video reading off Skeletor memes. That sounds pretty good, actually.
Stop gambling!
Gambling.
No.
Yes, keep
I will
gambling. Gambling.
Love it.
Continue gaming.
So the only prize is the Jeweled Scarab.
Correct. That is the one that I choose.
On your turn, you may discard to pass, otherwise you lose a fortitude. Right. This is one of those bad ones. Pro tip, some prizes are bad. It makes the game more interesting. I am gonna I'm gonna just kick out Sam.
I'm kicked out.
Jen. You're going to give me a jeweled scarab.
Come on.
It's trying to leave the hand.
No, I'll take it.
You want the jeweled scarab. Okay, good. I gladly pass. I was just trying to kick out Sam.
Not sure why I was giving you that gold.
That was interesting. All right.
For the folks, for folks watching at home, the reason why Adonis chose to kick me out and then happily give up the pile of gold is because the goal of gambling isn't winning necessarily. It's ensuring someone very specific at the table loses.
It is the Ameritrashiest gang up mechanic you've ever seen, and it's glorious
with glorious high variance.
Yes,
incredible. All right, I order a drink for the Lich King.
Yes.
And then before my turn ends, I'm like, do I discard 2 cards or do I what?
That's a great question.
Oh man.
Well, you get to drink first, so
here you go.
Enjoy. Oh, yeah, I guess at any time.
Sparkly. Orcish Rock God.
Orcish Rock God.
Fortitude, boss. Come on. Come on.
I can't reduce the alcohol content of my drink.
Pisser. I mean kittens.
Oh man.
Pisser. I mean, hell, we have a card that says "piss off" in the game, so if people are getting upset about that, then they're gonna,
Yeah. Who did you pass the scarab to? Because I think you discarded cards, right? Yeah. All right.
Put it in front of you, friend.
It had not appeared there, and now it's
Cool.
attached to my hand forever. Oh, okay.
Good.
Lol. Lol.
Truly.
T-Sim's having a day.
Technology.
The drink deck chooses, everyone.
I'm gonna play one of the coolest arted cards in the game.
Gimme.
This
Oh
one.
yeah.
Whittly whittly wow. So, who are these people in the foreground?
Ooh. Let's zoom in. Enhance.
Gerke. Eve.
That's Osric on the right.
That's totally Osric on the right.
Yeah, okay.
I assume dimly.
No.
So the guy
that
on the
arm
left,
is really big.
Guy on the left is in fact not a person we've seen in any other card.
What?
I'm pretty sure that dude on the left, maybe it's a woman. That thing on the left is somebody that Aaron just made up.
Maybe it's Zort.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's Zort. And then of course there's Bryn around the corner of the bar going, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Zort confirmed.
Confirmed, yes.
So
So yes, if I recall correctly, there was not any specific direction or any specific. She just made someone up for the left.
Yeah.
Love it.
But
You
yes,
sure
the
that's
other
not
three
Whitehawk?
Positive.
It really does. I mean, it's got the sleeve thing, but the hat is wrong, and the.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's
I'll
a
ask-
feather. She has big hair.
We can ask Aaron if it was meant to be Captain Whitehawk. I felt like she was just making somebody up for there, but
Yeah.
I'll ask her. Maybe it is Captain Whitehawk, but I kind of doubt it. But yes, the others are definitely Gerke, Eve, and Osric. So
And I think a dwarf. I think that might be Warthorn or Dimly.
maybe.
Because that is a big hand on a short person.
Maybe.
I've got
anyway,
big
okay.
hands and I'm a short person.
Not true.
I'm gonna gain my fortitude here.
Gain your fortitude.
Yes, He-Man. Okay, then I'm gonna let me draw 3 additional. Okay, so I'm gonna draw 4, and then I'm gonna discard these rose-colored glasses and draw 3 more.
Boo.
And now I have lots and lots of cards and lots of cards.
Frowny face.
Right, this is in front of you. This is not in the prize pool, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I could get a new prize if I wanted to start.
A whole new prize.
Only prize. Okay, so we're gonna smash the old flute again to do 1 fortitude that you can't ignore.
Ow.
Sam. Then we're gonna gambling. I'm in, and I'm going to ante like this. I'm going to put back the prizes. And I'm going to, with my bazillion card hand, I'm going to look at this.
What if Pokey is just a dwarf in a white furry coat? Terrible.
I'm actually gonna do the rose-colored glasses.
Mm.
Which, yeah. Go ahead, Sam.
I'll play this gambling I'm in. Foolishly.
I'll pass.
Raise it up.
I do not participate.
Okay, good.
All right. I pass again.
All right, great. I wasn't 100% sure of how that was going to go, which is why I picked the weakest of the prizes. Then I order a 1 drink. Yeah, order a 1 drink that goes here like this, and then I drink this drink, gaze into the abyss. Each player, including you, gains an alcohol content and discards a card from their hand.
Boo.
It's an event, which are harder to ignore. So I gain an alcohol. I discard this because I don't much care about it.
Meh.
I'm gonna break off a gold. I mean, a finger.
Finger gold.
And then I'm gonna shake some magic out of these. And as long as I have a detached finger, gain 2 fortitude. Otherwise, gain 1.
Where's Jordan when you need him?
How do you know I'm not Jordan from the future?
From the future.
Oh shit.
Jordan Pookie walking around when 50% of your buildings are taverns, it gets weird. Yeah.
Gambling,
eventually,
I'm in.
that will be the case in Greyport, I think.
I choose violence.
All right. I pass.
Gambling, I'm in.
I cheat. How about we use my knuckle bones?
That's not fair. All right, I pass.
Pass.
Woohoo!
Enjoy your brief reprieve, poor man.
I am now very much safe, I feel. So in that case, it's who's getting the bomb? You guys are both very close, but I don't want to. No, it's Ripsnarl. Ripsnarl gets the Adora bomb. Ripsnarl gave it to me last time.
Enjoy your short reprieve, poor man.
All right, and then I drink. By drink, I mean I order a drink. I order a drink for you, and then I drink, and it's around on the house, and it's going to force us all to pay a gold to the inn.
Is that the last drink?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Round on the house is Grim Dark Ale. I will take this opportunity to discard 2 cards from my hand and give the Jeweled Scarab to another player.
Hey, well, okay, we should at least reveal all the drinks first, but yes. Go ahead.
Round on the house.
Oh, it's around on the house. Durr. I thought it was, yeah. Jeweled Scarab A. Jeweled Scarab is still around.
I'm gonna hair of the dog this one.
Yeah. It
Gain
actually
Fury.
reduces it by 2 for you, because your hand size is down by 1.
We all have a Grimdark and can all do the things.
Yeah.
Oi. Okay, so Sam. Okay, Sam's first. I'm gonna just wait until Sam does something.
All right, Demystics has a good point. Drink card called the Grey Port.
Grey Port. Not why not? Yeah, that might be kind of neat.
Uh-huh. All right, I'll keep your Jeweled Scarab, jerk.
All right, you discarded to do the Jeweled Scarab. Are you doing anything else there,
No.
Sam? Okay, I'm going to add 2 alcohol to your drink, Sam.
Oh no! Then I will split my drink with you.
Wench thinks.
Thanks, Ripsnarl.
You're welcome.
Aww.
Don't expect this twice.
Yeah, I know. We're just trying to make him break fingers.
I don't think so on the wench thinks.
Oh,
Okay, well,
there you
I
go.
don't think so on your original then.
Okay.
Ooh. Spicy.
I break a finger.
Yeah, I figured you might. I still have
Wait,
to
it's only
do-
3 alcohol content still. Never mind.
It's 5. Oh, it's 3. Right.
Because I've played all of these cards now.
Played all the cards. Now it's just a 3. Yes. Take your 3. I need to decide.
No, I don't have
I'm
to
doing
take
with
anything
mine.
until you've decided.
Yeah, that's true. He-Man. Dang.
I'm going to wait out the stack.
What? You say that like it's not a thing that normal people do.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. It's just a thing.
You know what?
What?
Okay, I'm tossing an action and a sometimes, and then I'm done.
Yours is now animated beverage.
Let's see.
Rude.
That is rude. However, that's gonna resolve, and then I'm gonna ignore it, and I'm gonna F you. And I'm gonna, now that it's the end of your turn, I hope that Rip Snarl destroys us both with our
I've got 3
card hand
fingers.
size.
All right. Well,
I'm playing with lich hands.
All three of us had empty hands going into that turn.
Oh lordy!
I don't think I've ever seen that. Remember that thing a few streams ago where I said like it's really, really, really bad to run out of cards before your turn?
That's what we all just did. Should start a round of gambling and get a free talisman of liquid courage.
Okay, that actually would be pretty good because then it's not like ganging up on one of us, it just helps her.
yeah. Well, all right. Lich King, tip the wench, and gambling, I'm in. Love it, folks. I'm loving it.
This is pretty good.
You get your talisman of liquid courage at R2 gold.
2 gold and a free talisman.
Yep.
For free?
For free.
Jazz hands. Yeah, this is bad.
The lines in this game have been fantastic.
Double I don't think so's, the kick out when not, yeah.
The round on the house, Grim Dark Ale, where everyone just hoovers, does the reverse hoover.
Barfs up their cards.
Just,
yes.
blah. Haha, you thought you were safe, but oh wait, never mind. Haha, I thought I was safe, but oh wait, never mind.
All right, I'm gonna discard these 2 cards and give the Jeweled Scarab to the Lich King.
All right.
He needs some adornment. And then I'm gonna order the Lich King a drink.
Woohoo!
Party! Oh, I'm the chaser. It's definitely a party now.
Ah! The talisman, it does nothing.
It does nothing.
It does very little.
It does something, but not enough.
The drink deck was like, oh right, we were supposed to give alcohol content to you.
Only
Here, let me give it to you all at once.
Swill.
Oh, lame.
Wow.
And
Yep.
you turn
Oh,
human.
kingdom.
A roo.
My kingdom for a
Any cards in your hand at all whatsoever.
Oh yeah,
all
that's
right.
true.
Yeah, turn over. Here
But
we
now
go.
you get a bazillion cards, so you know.
Now I get 10 cards again. Hey, that's what I have. What? Because rose-colored glasses.
Oh, right.
I get all of my cards.
Oh, that's
Glasses go over
terrible.
here.
All right, I'm gonna hit the restroom
Shuffle.
and see the horror when I get back.
See what things are
Oh,
shaking.
God. Oh, God.
Okay.
All right.
But again, I must reiterate: why do people play this game? I don't get it.
Because the lines.
Because look at this. Because look at this craziness. You can tell your grandchildren these stories. Okay. Is there anything in the prize bin? Oh, the prize. Sorry, the inn has no prizes. Okay,
Correct.
good. I'm going to play gambling. I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to I'm going to ante like this. I'm going to put in once again the rose-colored glasses, and I'm going to wait for Jennifer. And in the meantime, chat, what's up? What's going on? You're quieter than usual today, chat. Everything good? How's everybody doing? Summer good? All right. Now we wait the 5 seconds or so. That's the lag in the chat. So everyone's frantically typing. You probably, let's see. Let's give an update. Actually, an update on the Kickstarter campaigns is not much more. Not much is different from when I reported 2 weeks ago. The Dungeon Decorators is currently parked outside the port of Long Beach in a ship. Actually, the last I checked was yesterday, so maybe it got a berth, but it's been outside. It's been waiting outside the port for several days now, and that's a pain in the butt. But the games exist. They're coming. Don't worry.
It's on this side of the Pacific.
Yes, the Red Dragon Inn 8 is in manufacturing, and that's going fine so far. Things it's a big project, so there's little problems here and there that are coming up, and then once it's done, we'll see how easy it is to get stuff out of China and into the US. So, but yeah, things are going fine, but we have nothing particularly new to report relative to 2 weeks ago. So let's see. The Mystic's car broke.
No.
Bought a new one. So many Kickstarter games waiting on this point. Mr. Draco says, "Is it sad that Adonis's stories could sound like a line from American Pie?" Nice. Okay. Yes, we all gambled. Now Jen is back and has anteed, and so it is the Lich King's turn.
I pass.
I also pass.
Oh, you only have 2 cards. Okay, I thought you had more than that. Okay.
Nah.
This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Hey, look, I'm going to have another 10-card hand.
Uh-oh.
Hashtag nerf rose-colored glasses.
Hashtag hold on to your winning hands when there are prizes in the game.
Yay. Here you can buy drinks for a song around here for 0 gold because I have a liar. Yay. So it's going to be 1 here and 2 here. And then I do the following: drinking when T-Sim wakes up. There we go. Drinking contest.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
I hope Sam doesn't win. Greater Mimic.
What'd you get?
It is not my drink phase. So.
Oh, not your drink phase. Yeah.
So.
You again.
Okay,
You again.
We gotta do something. We gotta do something here.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna add an alcohol content to Lichifu's drink here. Well, actually, I should probably add it to Adonis's drink, shouldn't I?
Unfortunately, yes. Even though it doesn't make us tie.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I still have 3 ignores.
I did it.
Uh,
Welcome, Chop and Stance. I'm spiking your drink, Jeff.
Okay.
I'm ignoring my
Jeffy,
drink.
hello. You're ignoring with a finger?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I'm getting an extra gold out of this.
Oh no, guys.
Uh-oh.
I just got kicked off of the Tabletop Simulator server.
Uh-oh. Brace for impact.
Save.
Quick, save the game! Save the game! Oh, I think I just did it.
I think that's good. I guess that means that you're the next server? Or can you load a game onto my table?
I think I can.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to create a server.
Hi. Okay, Jen creates so that we're not like sharing passwords and things.
Oh, I was just going to throw up the technical difficulties and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But
so Chop and Stance, you are just in time
for the crash.
For our table to blow up. You missed the earlier tech problems too. Like OBS was not being friendly. So OBS is for those of you who don't know, it's the streaming software that a lot of people use, including us. And yeah, Jen's stuffing food in her face and putting up a table. Is the table up now? That you're stuffing?
It should be, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not going hands unfree for no reason.
Okay.
Hey, I was willing to play that game out.
Load.
No,
I didn't get it. You'll have to. You can load it from a quick save.
Menu. Resume game. Games. RDI extreme. Boink.
Comment says there was not, in fact, a super fast first round. There's been nonstop crashing. Well, I mean, we're only an hour in, so like that's not that abnormal.
Let's see what's up.
What the heck? Oh, this is some other game.
This is not the save you're looking for.
Oh snap! All right.
Isn't there? Do you?
It should be the one of the first autosaves.
Menu. Crap. Games. Yeah.
So it's
yeah.
not under menu. It's under games. Yeah. Games.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Yay! How far back in time are we?
Okay.
We're back in the gambling I'm in over here. So.
Well, did we?
Oh.
Yeah. This is when Jen went to the bathroom because notice her coin is missing.
Gotcha. Oh, we used the thing that they put in the thing. Quick, jump to Sam's seat. Take it. No.
Okay. This isn't so bad then. So, Jen, Auntie, and give me your gold.
Mm-hmm. And then you drink a thing. Or you reveal a thing.
Then, hang on. So then I did this and this and this and
you
this.
You bought a drink for somebody.
Drinks. No, for all the things. 1 and 2. And then I drinked the drinking contest, which mine was the Greater Mimic.
And mine was fortified wine with the chaser of Phenomenal. Do. Phenomenal.
Do. Jen, are you still there?
Yes.
She's,
hair.
Yeah.
Oh, right. And I get, because we're drinking contesting.
Mm-hmm.
And I get whatever this is. Yeah, this
was
hate
this.
It. And then a hair on your back, yours.
You haired mine.
Yeah.
And that and
I
Sam
gave mine
ignored.
the middle finger.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna. Is this where we were? Because I think I didn't actually move my bits yet.
Yeah, I think that's
Correct.
where we were.
Okay, so I am going to notice that I had this, and I'm going to try again on Sam's finger.
It is worth a thumb.
Okay. Then I'm gonna. What else am I doing here?
What? No. What?
Then I'm gonna gain 3 alcohol and lose a fortitude. And that's an ignore, and that's a did you drink your drink?
I did. I hated it.
And then we all have to pay Sam because also go. And now we're back, stream. We're back right where we left off. Ish.
Frowny face.
Okay, so
well, I mean, I guess that's the course of action. So, gambling.
Gambling?
I take the only prize that is available.
Welp. Let's see.
I also remember to transmute these peanuts into gold.
Okay. Go ahead, Rip Snarl. Is Rip Snarl stuffing her face again?
Oh, yeah.
Winning hand. Gimme.
Oh. I need a new hand. Mine appears to have run off.
Run off.
I take control of the round of gambling, and I draw 3 cards.
If Jen still passes... Jen
I continue to pass.
Okay, I pass. Go ahead.
Money. Adonis gets in a bomb.
Yep. Defenseless musician.
Ugh.
And then. Well, you know what? Card's really awful now. This one.
Something that cares about.
And.
Oh, I was like,
this one.
You already played an action. No, you're discarding for the Jeweled Scarab. Right. Okay.
And then the jeweled scarab can go hang out with my good friend Adonis over here.
Yeah.
And then I order a drink for my good friend Adonis over here.
Yeah.
And then I drink.
Oh my god. Why do people play this game?
Cry me a river.
I hate it. Thanks.
Why do people play this game, chat?
Chat, we are not playing with the pub crawl variant this game. And we decided some good old-fashioned vanilla plus RDI, where our characters are vanilla with stuff.
Good old-fashioned butt kicking.
Ugh. All right.
Rip Snarl?
Rolling it. Or maybe I am. Come on, give me cards, T-Sim. There we go. No, you lose, Jen. That's the story.
Ta-da!
You see, while the drink deck chat's all like, the drink deck loves Sam and hates Jen. But fortunately, Jen's been hoarding the prize that is the Jen Savior prize.
Right, the get out of jail prize.
I know that the Orcish Rock Guide isn't going to come back for another 9 drinks or so.
Good God, we are ripping through the drink deck.
All right, so let's see.
You know what? Yeah.
Confidence. Healing should damage the Lich King. Final Fantasy rules. That'd be hilarious.
That would be funny. Hey, Lich King, I'm the top dog around here.
Oh.
Which is funny because you do have.
Because I
more
coincidentally
fortitude than
do
me.
have more fortitude.
So.
Yeah, I lose 2 fortitude.
And then I turn wolf and I ping you for another 1.
Woohoo! You gain a fury first.
So no, it's an ore.
Yep.
It's an ore.
Remember, kids, read the card to understand the card.
Fine. I'm pinged for 1.
Even if you're tipsy.
Take 1.
Tipsy.
Even if you're what?
Tipsy.
Oh, tipsy.
Tipsy.
You can too play this game while drunk.
Ollie's Ollie has a rules question. It's about pub crawl. Okay, fine. Go ahead, ask. We might defer you to the playtest channel anyway, but feel free to ask.
That's good for you.
That's great for me. I love it.
That's actually wow.
Go ahead and answer Ollie's question, and then I'll do my thing. Get my revenge.
No, he hasn't posted it yet.
Go ahead and do that because I'm gonna, I'm not long for this game anyway.
There we go.
Love to see it.
Did you heal your 3 already?
Oh, it's healing. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's even better than you think.
3.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Okay. All right.
Speaking of squirrel and screwed, we watched Up and then Brave last night. It was the first time my son had seen Up, and he lost his mind.
Good movie.
See, Up, man. I mean, I think I've said this on before. Up is like 10 minutes of utter brilliance, followed by a movie that's it's okay, in my opinion. Brave, I really liked. Okay. At the beginning of my turn, before I do anything, here's what's going to happen.
You hand the scarab to somebody.
I'm definitely going to hand the scarab to somebody, but first I'm going to say tip the wench, Lich King.
Sure. I've got money now.
Then I'm going to do, I'm going to discard these.
Oh, there was a rules question from chat. YCPD asks, if someone passes out, but they have to change pubs, do they still change the pubs?
Yes, I think is the I thought we actually covered this in the rules. Maybe not. Ollie, did you check the playtest rules or the actual?
It wasn't from Ollie. That was
that's Ollie.
Never mind.
He said earlier that that's Ollie. So I thought we covered that, but if not, yeah, I think the answer is yes. Make sure you're checking the website Red Dragon in 8 page rules because that's the one that, that's the one that's coming in the box.
Yeah.
Did I discard 2 things? Yes, I discarded 2 things. I passed the scarab to who's the threat now?
That's a great question.
Gap
I've
of 7.
hemorrhaged all of my fingers, scraping them together to pinch my goal.
Incorrect. You have 1 finger left.
Ah, true.
You just can't see it because it's
floating.
Here, chat. This is an interesting question. Gap of 7 and 1 finger versus gap of 10. Who do I go after? I think that this is really hard. This is going here.
Mm-hmm.
Then, still before I discard and draw, I'm going to play Inspired Performance, smash my lyre, and have a hand size of 10, except, oh wait.
It's 13!
The Lich King's favorite number. So I discard this. I get rid of the rose-colored glasses. I draw 12 cards. Now I spend some quality time reading. No, I know what this is. I know what these do.
Fortunately, half the card is picture.
Yep. Let's see if I got my unsmash. In fact, I believe there are 2 unsmashes, and I drew 0 of them.
Aww.
So, Choppin' Stance points out, I like how the ring finger is one of the rings with no ring. And before the stream started, I was like, oh, the Lich King is saving himself.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about this exact topic before the stream started. See, okay, so now the problem is I kind of want to gamble, but there's kind of no point anymore. Because
there's prizes on the line.
Yeah, maybe I just try to get the talisman. Ugh. Yeah, gambling I'm in talisman because I think my chances of winning are decent here.
There's my gold.
Okay.
There's Rip Snarl's gold. What's that up your sleeve?
Yeah,
how do you like it?
That's the risk in doing the thing I just did, chat.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Look over there, a vampire.
Ah, it's a vampire. I raise. Desperately.
Come on.
Gambling I'm in.
I too shall gamble.
Snarl, rip, snarl, rip, snarl.
Lich King, Lich King.
All right, guess out.
Blah, no.
Yeah, that was all. That was probably probably a mistake by me. But like 13 cards, come on. Okay, next up we are going to.
Oh, these are all refreshed as well.
Yes, sorry.
Rise to Talisman of Liquid Courage in front of me. I lost the round.
You won the round.
Did I?
You played a. Right?
Sam,
oh!
You won the round.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! I saw the gambling I'm in get played twice, I think. And then
you take
confused.
that shit. Get it?
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, this game is over. I don't even want to play the rest of this game.
Like this is where we play the Imperial Dirge from Star Wars and get real sad.
Oh, look at that!
I would like to point out that this rough remedy that did me wrong early in the game is now doing me slightly better. Slightly. So yeah, I mean it's not even worth it. Good Lord. Yeah, I take it. I 3 alcohol and then I discard 1 to who?
A 3.
And I game like this, and everything.
Gog flips the table.
Go ahead.
All right, I draw 4. I shuffle the deck finally and draw
This
one.
game's stupid. This game indeed stupid.
Okay. Huh. Do you? Yeah, this hand's terrible. Adonis, tip the wench.
Yeah, okay. So Ollie, I think the way we've been playing it is that if somebody passes out, you have to, finish doing all the stuff first.
Yes.
So we have been playing that that means that, if you would pass out from your drink, you finish resolving the stack, you resolve the drink, you do the crawl, and
You
then
resolve the
you're out.
event, and then you maybe save yourself.
Yeah. So maybe for the next edition we have to, put that in the rules. But
Speaking of attempting to save myself, I dig deep into the shuffle and end my turn.
discard your hand, draw 8 cards, and then your turn ends. Yep.
Boom. And then I discard 2 cards and hand this to you, and then I do that. Because why?
Yeah, that's fine.
Duh.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yes.
My hand was
I
terrible.
was gonna say, wait, how does that work? Oh yeah. Okay.
On over.
Turn
How
over.
How your turn over though? Why you no drink?
Because my turn over.
Ah, turn over. Okay, got it.
Now
Cards
the
say turn
unfortunate
over.
part is that I am at the stage where as long as the drink deck lets up on Rip Snarl, I feel like Rip Snarl could tear me in half. Because I have run out of fingers. I have 1 left. 1 ignore. But all of my reduced fortitude loss effects are now.
Yeah. Notice that analysis did not include anything
about Adonis.
Oh shit. Just, kittens, just end this for God's sake.
See what I can do.
Wow.
Tarek says game hard and stupid. Smash. Yes. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
All right.
Why not have each?
Hey, Lich King.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, everybody. Dogpile.
Woohoo! Violence.
Each other player loses 2.
And I turn wolf.
Ow! 1, 2.
I take 2. You turn wolf with no fury, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you back for 1.
Tink.
I have nothing to smash.
You broke all your toys.
Broke all my stuff. I broke my flute like 3 times.
You know what? I accept this 1 damage.
Clink.
Mm-hmm. This game stupid. This game stupid.
And then
Living that high horse for a while until suddenly.
Chopping Stance once caused a 3-way tie with Dogpile.
Nice.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Strong. Oh, it's my turn.
Rip Snarl strong. Really?
Oh.
Nobody cares.
I do. It's that now.
Oh.
It's lose 3 fortitude because your drinks like to hurt you.
Wow. Wow.
I would never drink this swill.
The wench thinks you'll drink this swill.
Lol.
I hate it, thanks.
Yay!
This game stupid. This game stupid. This game stupid. Game stupid.
All right, cool.
Stupid. Okay, I'm gonna shred for the fans again.
Stop!
Wheedly wow. Wheedly wow.
No more shredding for the fans. Not okay.
Wheedly wow. Then before I discard and draw, I get rid of 2 cards that I was gonna get rid of anyway. In the following manner.
The wench did just tell him he can't turn human.
Then this.
Woohoo!
Muscly wolf boys only.
Then I get rid of this because it's really bad when you don't have an instrument to smash. Then I draw. I only have a normal 7-card turn. That's
madness.
Lame. I tells ya. Okay.
Gambling,
what's
I'm in.
happening next? I think. Well, no. Elbow you for 2, Sam. Pinnacle of the masculine form.
I will take 2, probably for the last time this game.
La-di frickin' da. Okay, then 7 drinks, lol. How about
Just
1
a few.
for Ripstar?
I have all of Rip Snarl's old drinks. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, you probably don't want me to sober. You probably don't.
Yeah, okay, so Ellen Wilder, the chaser of the marathon, puts in front of you once. Gain
Ooh.
2 alcohol. Each other player pays you a gold. I'm pretty sure I don't. Well, I'll be dead before I need this. So let's try ignoring this.
Yeah. Sad.
Nobody cares.
Such sadness.
Nobody cares. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to discard these 2 cards and drop this back in your lap.
Okay.
And also discard this card. And keep these other ones. Yes. All right, I draw 4. Hopefully a fireball. Not a fireball. Almost good enough. It's a high 5, and it's a high 5, which is non-lethal for Adonis.
Adonis, that's me.
Who already played his hit back punching the Rip Snarl. So
that's me. I take 2.
And I don't want to punch the werewolf on his werewolf side for exactly exactsies. I reveal a drink. It's an Ettenbrow. Fantastic. I consume it. Wait, do I have an action? I do. It's not one I want to play, but I consume it.
Consume it with the talisman.
1, 2, and I have a gambling I'm in, pocketed over here.
Lol.
Woohoo! Alright, done it. Finished.
Oh, I wish this game were finished.
We're getting there. It's gonna happen someday.
Chat, why do people play this game?
Because it's hilarious! And the artwork is fantastic.
I could be playing like Gaia Project right now, but instead of playing this.
You could be playing Club Penguin right now.
All right, well, I ferocious slaps the Lich King.
My body.
3.
My body. My body. I break off the final finger. It falls through the table infinitely. Maybe we can stick it in the bag. Nope.
Nope.
Just gonna move it over here.
Yep, and
Just it floats there. It's fine.
Final finger.
Uh-oh.
Oh Lord,
Event.
seriously?
Murder event.
I go down to that. I friggin' go down to that.
I ignore the event.
You know what? With my last breath, I stab at the.
Yeah.
Spit at the.
That's fair.
I'll gain an alcohol content and I'll discard this card.
I'm out.
Discard
you
that
each
card.
gain 1 gold for me.
So
yeah!
rich. The jeweled scarab goes to the pile.
To the inn.
Yeah.
It goes back to the inn, I
yes,
think.
because it was not actually triggered.
Ugh.
Okay. All right. It's just us villains now in a dead even heat. Except you hit half again harder than I do. But I ignore half again better, so maybe it works out.
Not without your fingers, you don't.
I mean, I ignore the drink part better than now. Just don't ignore the punching part. Oh no!
Here, Sam is flagged that he has a. My group isn't what it used to in his hand.
Yes. Oh, but speaking of, this was still I discarded this from in play accidentally because the Ettenbrow is why it was.
Got it. Yeah.
Because I'm playing it.
All right.
With an Adora bomb.
All right.
And I transmute these peanuts.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Get him.
I
Game
can
Jen.
smell how bad your hand is from here.
Oh, but I was in the no. I was supposed to do that to you.
Blow him up.
Ow!
Blow him up.
I explode when you pass
I-
it to me, being the only.
I sure do, and I don't take your gambling him in card because that's not cricket. But I explode you. Blam.
Yes. I discard a gold and buy the last 3 drinks from the drink me pile. Give them over here.
Lol.
We take this. We've shuffled. So by quickest game ever, we mean slowest. Because we have shuffled the drink deck twice this match.
Yeah.
Yes. Convenient.
Ooh, that looks safe.
I insist you try some.
He still is gonna die to it for now, but he probably has tricks up his sleeve. Rip, snarl, rip, snarl, rip, snarl, rip, snarl.
All right, fine. I'll take it and hair of the dog it.
That seems fine. I stump mine now.
Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, so I didn't take any from that.
No. After the
You
split, I
split it.
reduced my half.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Meh.
So
But
you
yeah, you don't take any. He doesn't take any.
Well, that's fine enough.
Rip, snarl, rip,
yes.
snarl, rip, snarl.
Rip snarl shuffles.
You just shuffled your drink me pile, but it doesn't matter because we don't know
Whoops.
any of
Random cards are random.
it.
Come
Random is
on, game.
random.
I mean, unless you're counting like which cards were in the discard pile when a deck was shuffled, and
Oh,
you
that's
somehow
true.
know
That's
how
true.
many were
There's-
buried.
There's maybe ever so slight information that you just destroyed. You should be very ashamed of yourself, Jen. And
Game loss.
no.
I'm bad at this game, everybody.
Actually, there was no information because during that last drink deck, she had handed the entire pile to somebody else.
You know
So,
what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Here we go.
Sam.
Here we go.
Here we go.
okay,
Here we
doggo.
go. Here we go. Here we go. Doggo. Doggo. Doggo.
Doggo. Oh God, no! Peer to peer.
Uh,
Jen, are you still there?
yeah, I'm here. What? Huh?
Oh. Lord.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait. So hang on though. Oh, this time it's Sam. Okay. So
Oh, okay.
That's actually fine. So the game is still going, Sam. You just need to reconnect to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, get in there so I can kick your ass.
All right.
Yes. Love it.
Let's see what Steam says. Steam says I'm disconnected.
What?
Wow.
Steam says no game.
Come on.
There we go. I'm gonna swap over to this briefly.
No. You refuse to
Tara
call this a
says,
draw.
We'll call it a draw. No, we're not calling this a draw. We'll come back. Look at all these.
Yeah,
look at all
give
these
me a second. And then we're back. Well,
Now
maybe.
we all know.
Well, there it is.
Wait, what did you do?
I had to hide the password in
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
because TSIM doesn't do the replace the characters with dots when you're inserting them.
All right.
Yes.
So we're back to the you turn human and punch me, and it looks like lethal. But I
Punch
shake the
him.
magic out of my fingers one last time,
All right, and then I gain 2 fury.
and then you switcheroo,
I sure do.
and then I die again.
Yes, rip, snarl, rip, snarl, rip, snarl. Okay. That actually, okay, as frustrating as that actually was a pretty cool game. So,
Oh lordy!
yeah. So
I can't believe
that-
you didn't get a single instrument reset after digging what 15,
after
18
digging,
cards into your second deck.
Amazing.
25 into my second deck. Yes.
Dang.
All yeah. I could have used that. Resmash. That was. This was. Yeah. This is. I don't know. Every once in a while, when I'm like, usually when you actually hear me complaining about why do people play this game, it means that I'm just like face palming, but sort of, kind of enjoying myself. Like if I'm actually not enjoying myself, I'll just kind of shut up and be like, oh my god.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It's mostly Jeff trying to convince everyone else at the table to not punch him.
Jeff's sad, so don't punch him. Fine.
So we have in our I have an old friend in one of my meat space gaming group that actually hopefully this summer we can start back up our meat space gaming group. But we have a person who is an expert at doing that and basically convincing people to, do the thing that's good for him. Even when it's kind of not good for them. And we actually named it after him. We call it victoring someone. So
good old victoring.
So
Wow.
I like to pretend that there's something called samming, where when I play games, I tend to talk through literally all of my choices out. I dialogue my thought processes aloud, so I don't conceal like secrets or anything like that. Which is because I'm used to being in a CCG realm, where if you talk through the steps of your turn so that your opponent is aware of all the trigger opportunities.
I don't hate that, honestly, because
but
I've played with plenty of people who do the opposite of what you do, and it's real frustrating. They're just like, oh, and then this happens, and this happens, this happens, this happens, and then I win. I'm like, wait, back the fuck up, kittens.
There's a lot of swearing today. I think we've all dropped at least one.
Yeah. Like, hey there, sportsman. Why don't you let me absorb what just happened? Because that was real fast, Micro Machine Man.
Micro Machine Man. I love that you. Okay, wait a minute. Jen, time out, because so earlier before the call, I asked them if they knew the Freedom Rock commercial, and I gotta say, Jen, I'm actually pretty surprised that you're like Micro Machines Man, but you don't know Freedom Rock, because that's pretty funny.
Freedom Rock is boring. Micro Machine Man's just lame.
Micro Machine Man was awesome. He was that guy was all like famous in the 80s.
Like little tiny cars.
Oh, Chauvin Stance says, speaking of Meat Space and hopefully any news on Store Events Tavern League, a brand new local game store opened, play space in public. So Jen, yes, let's actually talk a little bit about the updates on Store Events and Tavern League and stuff like that.
So this preempts our official announcement, but with things going the way they are, I am planning on reopening store event ordering in August, like August 1st.
Woohoo!
I will be setting up some kind of announcement, probably through our blogs and Facebook, mid-July, being like, hey, event kit ordering. Hey, Tavern League, did you want to play Did you want to play events in stores, but for those events to not be in tournament? Then Tavern League, casual game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a tournament.
So for those of you who don't know, we actually have 2 organized play things, and Tavern League was just kind of starting to get off the ground when COVID shut everything down. But yeah, there are two separate things: organized play for people who want to have tournaments, maybe even a tournament series and that sort of thing. And then Tavern League is if you want to have in your store just a league that gets together and plays Red Dragon Inn once a week for a little while. Mm-hmm. Do that instead. It's more casual. They're both good depending on what your store's play group is like. Pick the one that you like, but they're both coming back soon.
Yes. Tavern League is pretty cool because it's flexible. It can be between like 4 weeks and 6 months for your league season. There's like a minimum of 4 events. So if you want to really string it out and have a regular game, you can. If you wanna one and done it, please get a tournament kit. But otherwise, Tavern Link's real good.
Yep. They both have prizes, like promo cards you can get. So talk to your store. August 1st, this is all coming back online. I mean, the caveat, of course, is, if we somehow get another big surge of something, we're going to shut it down. But that's not looking very likely right now. So, yay.
Yeah, but I have some policy notes worked out, and hopefully I won't have to use them.
Yeah.
Hey.
Policy if things go to kittens again.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
these are numbers I don't want to think about. I guess I'll just write this down.
Good. Shaman Sense. Yes, thanks for asking. Anything else before we go? Because I was really hungry when this stream started, so I'm super starving. Especially
the middle
Jen,
of it talking about food.
Especially since Jen spent half the stream stuffing her face. I'm gonna go and get some food. So,
all right.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Are we back next week? I think
we're back next week. I have no idea what we're doing next week. We'll talk about that and then announce it tomorrow.
Cool. So thanks for coming, everybody, and we will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.